Hi guys, on Monday the 1st of February it is St. Bridget's Day, and because of that we are going to be drawing a St. Bridget's cross. Okay, now traditionally we would make St. Bridget's Day crosses from reeds. The RE department would normally do this in RE lessons. Sometimes we do it in the art department as well. But because we haven't got access to any reeds or willow, we're going to do a drawing of that today. So I want you to take a look at your page in your sketchbook, and I want you to roughly work out centre-wise where it's going to go. So the first thing you're going to do is this long rectangle and then a square going out to the left hand side. Okay, so that's the beginning of your St. Bridget's cross, and that's the centre part. Okay, so you can see then how we're going to build this up with lines, and this is the bit you need to get right first of all. So you're going from the top to the bottom, and you're kind of then working your way in. So I would advise you would nearly do this first of all with pencil, and then you can go over the top of it with an inky pen or a black pen, but I would advise you do this first with pencil. So with the straight lines, you're going to work your way in, so you can see the pattern developing. Once you've done the first 2 or 3, it's actually quite easy. You get the hang of it. And in the last one that we're going to put down, you leave a square that you'll see in the middle. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to take that long length that we did, and we're going to just extend that a little bit as if they're little ties. And then following that line, we're going to bring that down to the bottom. And then following this line, we're going to bring that down. So as if they were the reeds that built the cross. And you only need to do that 3 times to get the 3 lengths. So that's one side of the cross done. So you can turn your sketchbook round to do the next bit, or you can just turn your pen, whatever is easier for you. So we're going to now build out the right hand side. So again, I'm going to do the little loops. These little loops are what we would normally tie the ends of the cross with maybe a bit of string or a bit of cord. And we're going to bring that out. And then bring that length out again as if that is a piece of willow. And following the lines from the centre, bring those out, and then following the next line, 3rd down, and bring that out. Okay. So that's 2 ends of the cross. So the same length, so I've measured it there with my with just using my my hand, my fingers. But if you want to use your ruler, you can do that as well. So again, the 2 little loops as if they're string. And again, bringing your lines out all the way to the top and following the inner circle as if there's 3 reeds coming out from the centerpiece. So the last one we're going to do is going to be over to the left hand side. So it's exactly the same again. So again, you can measure it using your fingers as a marker, or you can use a ruler. It's totally up to you. And we're now going to work from the bottom of the square, so the bottom left hand side, so that's important. And bringing this wreath out, bringing the next wreath out, following that line. 2 more. So you can see how important it is to get the centre right first of all, because when you get that centre bit right, it's going to determine how the arms of the cross are going to go. So to finish it off, we're just going to have what would normally be the little bits of the reeds that we would normally cut after making. So 3 sort of little cut ends at the bottom. onto the top. And then the left hand side. Okay. And that's it. That's it drawn. And that's going to be in your sketchbook. So next, take a green marker or a green pencil or your paint. So I'm going to use like a light green first of all to colour it in. And then once you've finished that, take a darker green, sort of like, looks like a stripe, but this gives it a 3D effect. And that's it, that's your cross. Finish off with a string, a little bit of brown, making it a wee bit more 3D looking, going a little bit darker with the green. And that's you. Well done.